So not snowy here at all.
At
No.
all.
It's a good thing.
No, it is warm, muggy, humid. So 70 degrees is your temperature right now. We are cloudy, we are muggy. We are seeing some low visibility, especially along the coast, Flower Bluff, Port Aransas, so forth. Cloudy start, sunny afternoon, warm and humid by then. 87 degrees your high today. Winds will be out of the southeast, 8 to 18 miles per hour. And then your sun will set. We do have the full moon coming up tonight, but it is going to be cloudy, so I'm not sure how much of the full moon we will see. Hopefully you got to look at it over the weekend where we had clearer skies. Mild and muggy conditions again overnight with some patchy fog, maybe even a little bit of mist, but otherwise not tracking much in the way of precipitation. As far as today goes, sunrise is coming up at 6:49, sunset 6:33. Remember, the time change is coming up. That is Saturday night into Sunday morning, Sunday at 2 a.m. and then we'll have 7s on the board there for our sunrise and sunset. But for now it's muggy, 86 degrees at 2 p.m. Winds picking up this afternoon out of the southeast up to 18 miles per hour. Speaking of mugginess, we're going to stay muggy, it looks like, all week long. All week long. There were some signs that into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we may drop humidity. There's still a chance of that. What we are going to see is a stationary front that kind of stalls potentially just north of the coastal bend. But what we are looking at is this swirling action over the Pacific Northwest. What you see here is a nice low pressure trough, but at the same time, we've got a pretty strong stream of moisture coming up out of the Pacific that's going to kind of work to push a lot of that stormy activity and cooler weather to the north. So you're going to see these low pressures that drape across Oklahoma kind of weakening, not too strong. We do get some rain across North Texas, mostly Oklahoma though. Middle of the week, this low is the one that could potentially bring a weak front heading into Saturday. There it goes, but may stall out and we may not see too much activity until we get into Sunday into Monday. That's when it looks like we could actually see cooler temperatures. So forecast trends for now are trending warmer over the weekend. That could still change between now and then, but it looks like we'll have 80s over the weekend for spring break, highs in the 70s though coming up for spring break week, with that front trending a little later. So you can see 8 to 14 days out, we still have a chance for that cooler weather here in the coastal bend. Full moon is tonight, 85 degrees your high tomorrow. We'll stay in the mid to upper 80s throughout the week with some light rain. Spring forward Saturday night into Sunday morning, then Sunday looks like when we actually see our next cold front, but it still could vary anywhere between Friday evening and Sunday evening.